Hi, my name is Shanique. Welcome back to my channel. If you want to see which planner I got for 2022, keep on watching. Okay, y'all, I know it has been a minute since I have been able to come and, just chop it up with y'all, but 2021 was actually a really, really rough year for me. It was actually, believe it or not, rougher for me personally than 2020 was. I know that's hard to believe given the state of the world, but trust me when I tell you. Now, for those of you who watched my planner video, and if you did not watch it, you should, you will see that last year I had actually picked out, I think, 2 planners, and all that's going to make sense in a second. But this year, the planner, last year, 2021, the planner that I was using was this one. And this is from Sugar Paper. So it's Sugar Paper LA. So I got a Sugar Paper planner, say that 3 times fast. And I had gotten this, I think, originally gotten this from Target, and I really liked this planner, so I had bought a couple ones. You know what, y'all, look, I feel like we're friends. I'm not even going front for y'all. When I have high anxiety, which is on a regular basis, a lot of times the thing that I do to cope is shop. It's not good for my pockets, but for some weird reason, it makes me feel better. Anyway, I say all that to say, I started buying planners in 2021 earlier than I usually do. So I normally start thinking about my planner for the next year around like November-ish. So then I can order it maybe right around Black Friday time, get it in December. I can record way here. This year I ordered way before Black Friday, and I ordered way more than one planner. So you know what that means? Giveaways. So first, let's just go through all the planners that I got, and this is going to take a minute. So the first planner that I got, and here's the thing, y'all, a lot of times, especially now that I'm working fully remote, I know last year in my video, I had said that I had bought a smaller planner from Sugar Paper because I was under the impression that people were going to stay inside, wash their hands, wear masks, and we were just going to completely go back to normal. But I forgot that this is America and we ain't going to do anything right until we do everything wrong first. So now we're here and I'm permanently working from the living room. So ow for me. And I say all that to say, these big planners, I actually like them, but sometimes when you're trying to carry it in a purse or something, it's just not practical. But since now I work from the living room, that's kind of irrelevant. So I bought, how many planners did I buy? 1, 2. So I bought 5 planners. Please don't judge me. So I will start, actually, you know what? Let's start with Sugar Paper again. So because I had this planner last year, I decided to get it again this year. The only thing, as you can see, it's light. So, it did show some dirt and wear and tear, and I definitely don't like the way that looks. So that's why I wanted to go with different colors this year. So first I bought this from, I got this one from Target as well. So this is pretty much just the 2022 version of this planner. Let me see. Okay. So this is how the inside looks of this one. So on this one, you have a whole page of weekly notes, and then you have your weekly schedule on here. And like I had said, many planner videos ago or many years ago, I actually really like that format, especially now. A lot of times that I have things that it's I kind of get to do them at any point throughout the week. So it doesn't necessarily have to be done Monday, Tuesday. It can just be done at any point. So that's what I use my weekly planner pages for. So it looks like they pretty much did the same thing on this one. So they still have, weekly notes on the left and your days on the right. The only thing is that they actually divided it in half. The only thing that's really different about the 2022 version from the 2021 version is that the weekly pages, they split it. And this is not exactly in half. And something about it being not exactly in half is like bothering like a weird part of my anxiety. Like I kind of wanted them to do it exactly in half. So it looks like it's about 30-40% divided. So they have a blank spot as well as some lines. Same thing. It's full, a month across 2 pages. And I love this because I write big and I need all this space. So, and it's, they call this case bound, I believe. So it just has like the normal spine. It also has I didn't take it out yet. As you can see, I didn't unwrap this because I am going to be giving these away. So, and it also has a ribbon bookmark. Now, y'all know how I am. I'm very, very particular. So, for me, I'm still wanting the elastic to hold everything in. Like I got so spoiled with that. But anyway, so this is sugar paper, 2022 case bound sugar paper for Target. Now, I also got, and I don't know what got into me, y'all, but I was like feeling nostalgic in 2021. And I was just thinking like, I really used to like me a good spiral planner. Oh, now I remember. This is what it is. Because I am working from home, I have like a laptop and a monitor and a keyboard and all of this. So my desk space is actually a little bit limited. And I kind of felt that having to hold it open flat was taking up some additional space. And I was thinking that like, oh, if I got a spiral, I could fold it in half. So that was my thinking behind that. So that's what made me order this. So now this is the 2022 sugar paper, but I actually ordered this directly from the sugar paper website. So this is not in Target, or at least when I ordered it, it wasn't on the Target website. And I actually like this one a little bit better than I like the case bound one. And mainly because with this one, it has stickers. And I mean, who doesn't love the stickers being in here? So it has like birthday, meeting, party, that kind of stuff. Real, real cute. It's only 1 page, but hey, sometimes all you need is 1 page. And then in the back, which I also love here, they have a like a folder with a pocket. So you can put in, notes and stickers and anything else. And it still has the same month spread on 2 pages. Now, the only difference with this one, the months are tabbed here. Can you see that? So yeah, so you see they have these tabbed months. That's not in the case bound planner. And then the week layouts are a little bit different. So instead of just having like blank note, like a completely blank page for the week, it has this. So it has like a to-do section, a to-call section, a to-email section, to buy, etc. And it says this week's goals. Now, for me, I don't call people. So this section is not for me. And where I work, email is considered archaic. So I don't really email people either. And I don't plan what I buy, which is why, my bank account is lower than where it should be. So those things wouldn't work for me. What I would suggest, if I were going to use this planner, what I would probably do is just like use either washi tape or something else to cover that up. And I would just use this as like another kind of list. So for me, I would probably change to call, to buy, whatever. Like I would just cover it up and I would just probably change this into my little Erin section or something like that. And then on this side, it has the week on 1 page, but it's not split up. And in terms of sizing, this one is a 12-month and it's 7.8 inches by 9.8 inches. And the one from last year is 7 7/8 inches by 9 7/8 inches. So pretty much the same size, as you can see. Again, and sorry if it looks like I'm like making weird eye contact. My phone went to sleep and now I can't view myself on the phone, so I have to look over here. So again, apologies for that. So this is the spiral one, also hard, which I like just because putting stuff in your bag and traveling and all that. Y'all know I used to work on the road. Your shit gets beat up, you know, when you're flying all the time. But the Omarion variant got us all kind of stuck. So I don't know how much of a frequent flyer I'll be again. Now, this planner, again, I remember what I said. I wanted to go spiral so then I could like fold it. And something, you know, dawned on me, like throughout my whole K through 12 career and probably into college, 9 out of 10 times whenever I was using a planner, it was an at a glance plan. And I even had an at a glance like when I was a grown woman with a job. So at a glance is an oldie but goodie as far as I'm concerned, but I definitely had noticed that there were like other companies that had just kind of, you know, made them feel kind of stale. But something made me go and check them out again this year, and I found this, y'all. So this is their 2022. This is a plastic cover, which again, I don't mind because it won't get beat up. The size on this is, I'm not sure what size this is, but just for comparison, it's a little smaller. It's smaller than the sugar paper. So you see. And now I really like this planner. So it has the same thing, the month tabs here, which I really like. And then here it has the month on 2 pages. And then I don't know if y'all can see it, but underneath it has this line space. Right, yeah, and see here it says monthly focus, and you can just put down the things you want to focus on. And then here you can write reminders, and it has a note section here. So that's like pretty much the standard monthly spread. And then for the weekly layout, instead of having notes on the left and your week on the right, this actually has your week on the left and then notes on the right. And if you'll remember, when I used to use the Mochi Things planner, that's like the layout that the Mochi Things had. And I actually like this notes page more than I like the one from the Spiral Sugar Paper planner, because even though it's kind of directing you, as y'all can tell, I got a little rebellious spirit, and I really don't like these planner companies deciding what my notes page needs to look like. Am I the only one who has that problem? Because it's like, you don't know what's going on with me. Like, how you gonna label my notes section? That's just the way I feel anyway. So this notes page, it's a little bit more, well, it's a little less labeled, which makes me like it more. So it has goals for the week, focus on this, notes. Again, for me, focus on this and goals for the week, I don't really see a difference in those meanings. And the only thing that's really different here is that focus on this kind of has check boxes. So again, me, I would probably just put like some washi tape over this, and I would just call this like to do or errands. And I would just write, you know, go to the post office, you know, deposit money in my savings account, you know, the regular kind of boring grown-up stuff that we all have to do. And then they just have a plain note section here. Oh, and there's actually a quote in the back that I did not notice when I first opened this. It says, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." And that is from apparently Ralph Waldo Emerson. So there you go. And this has some notes pages at the end. Oh, that's another thing. As much as I love the sugar paper planners, I feel like they don't have like enough notes pages at the end. This at a glance doesn't really have a lot either. So this one only has like about it has 6 pages front and back, and then it has one that's just the front. So that's like 7 pages of notes. And it depends, like if you're the kind of person that you need a bunch of notes, then keep that in mind. 7 blank like notes pages at the end is probably enough for me, but I think I'm just used to having more. Maybe that's why I feel like that. Let's see how many notes pages there are in the sugar paper. So in this one, in the spiral one, there's literally only 2 notes pages. 2 is not enough. 2 is not enough. Y'all hear me, sugar paper? 2 is not enough. And then in the case bound one, there's only 2 notes pages in the case bound one. I don't know why that just got me upset, y'all, but sugar paper people, sugar paper planner people, 2 notes pages is not enough. The girls have things to write, okay? So that's the at a glance planner. This is the size. So now when I had gotten this one, I was like, this is my 2022 planner. But again, I told y'all I had anxiety, so I ended up buying some other planners. Now, I got this one, and this is from Erin Condren, and everybody knows, everybody in the planner community, we know Erin Condren is that girl when it comes to planners. Now, I got this is the Focus planner. This is from that new Focus collection, and for me, the Life planner, like I wish that was out when I was maybe in high school or college or something like that, but it just has a lot going on for like me at this stage in my life. So I just need something a little bit more simple. And I was very excited to get this because I think this is a very good size. This cover is like vegan leather. And like I said, I was really excited because this is a good size. It's very similar in size to the at a glance. It's like they're exactly the same size actually. And I was very excited for this until what happened, y'all. Why I got the undated one. I don't know what it is, but undated planners really, really bother me. Like, am I the only one who has like future plans? Like I can't be filling this whole thing out 7 months in advance. It's like, no, y'all have to do that for me. That's the only time when I want the planner people to do it for me. I want you to print the dates and the lines for me, and then I can take care of everything else, okay? Like, don't be filling in my notes pages for me is how I feel. But anyway, so this one has the month over 2 pages. And then it has the week. Oh, and it looks like, I guess after the month, it gives you like 2 pages of notes, I guess. Yeah, so after your monthly spread, then you have a full page of notes on the right, and then on the left, it's more lines. So here it gives you checkbox. See? This is why Erin Condren is that girl, because she gave us lines and nothing else. That's the overarching thing. Just give me what I need, nothing else. So I like that here. It's a checklist, but you can make this list whatever you want to do, to buy, fitness, whatever you want. I like that. Then for the weeks, she has the weeks kind of over 2 pages. Well, definitely over 2 pages, but she did leave space for notes. So Monday through Thursday is on the left side, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the right side. Yeah, this is like, It is what it is. And then yeah, so let's see how many notes pages Erin Condren gives. So y'all, it's looking like Erin Condren is not giving the girls any notes pages. When did notes pages go out of style during the Panini? Did notes pages go out of style during the Ponderosa? Can y'all please tell me what happened to notes pages? I feel like before they was just giving us notes pages after notes pages after notes pages. And now it's like, what, do I have to go and customize a planner to get the notes pages that I want? No, I don't like that. I'm getting worked up, y'all. Anyway, so this planner, this is very cute. However, I will not be using it because I do not have time to be dating my own planner, okay? I need the planner people to do that, to give me lines and dates, and I got everything from here. But I had spoken to one of my neos, so shout out to Ebony. I'm going to give this to her because she said that she actually likes undated planners. So Ebony girl, you got you a planner. And now, apparently I got a second focused planner. Again, I have no memory of a lot of the stuff that I buy. I also have like a lot of anxiety and insomnia. So, you know, sometimes, low-key, sometimes I'll be like Miranda on the new Sex and the City and just ordering stuff and not remembering. And then I just get these emails about the stuff coming to me. So now, this is also a focused planner, but this is a dated focused planner. And yes, I ordered both of these from the Erin Condren website. So now this is another vegan leather cover. It's not spiral, but okay, see, now we talking. I'm trying to think. This planner the undated one doesn't have a ribbon. So like if that's important to you, keep that in mind. So the dated one does actually have a ribbon. It actually has two ribbons, which a lot of the girls aren't giving us two ribbons. So shout out to Erin Condren. So these are the two ribbons. I'm not really crazy about the ribbon color given this color cover, but you know, I was raised to match colors in a very particular way. Shout out to my mom. So this is the Erin Condren Focus Planners, January to December 2022, and it is 192 pages with a vegan leather cover. This is the size 8x10. So just for comparison, it's a little, well, it's, you know, bigger than the undated one. So the dated focus planner is bigger than the undated focus planner. So it pretty much starts the same, except here. Oh, so in the undated one, in the beginning, they have goals and intentions. Can y'all see that? There we go. They have a goals and intentions section, whereas in this one, they have a kind of like important dates. So you can just, you know, write any important dates here, you know, if somebody's getting married or, you know, you're going on vacation. I'm actually going to a wedding in 2022 and a bachelorette party. So I will definitely be, you know, writing that. So shout out to all the brides out there. And then again, monthly section, nice and big. And then, y'all know me. Same thing, instead of in front of the months, instead of it just being a lined page on the right. So this planner on the left in front of them at the beginning of the month, it's exactly like the spiral, and it just has the lines and the check boxes. But then in the spiral, it's the other page is lined, but in this one, it's a dot grid. And I'll tell you something. I used to hate on the dot grid, but now I low-key love it. I don't know, something about it. It just makes me feel artsy, like I'm about to sketch something, even though I cannot draw. Like, I'm a creative person, but I cannot draw, y'all. And then this one I like because the way that they have, they have it set up pretty similar to the other one, with Monday through Thursday on the left, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the right, and a notes page under that. So this layout is pretty much the same layout. Let me see if I can hold both at the same time. So the layout is the same in both the planners. It's just that the dated one is bigger. And I think that that's why this layout bothers me less, because it's bigger. Now let's see if they got notes pages. In the back, it looks like they have a section for, I guess, monthly. Oh, this is a 2023 calendar. Okay. And then it has a sheet for contacts. I don't know who's still writing down, who still has a phone book like that. I lost my grandmother, and she was the last person I know who had an actual phone book like that. Now, what did we say? How many notes pages did this have? Oh yeah, 0. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So this has 6. So this will be 6 front and back, plus another one 7. So it looks like this one has the same amount of notes pages as the At a Glance. Oh, and I actually didn't realize it looks like they have notes pages in between the months too. So that's good. So it's not just the 7 at the back. Let me see if this is, yeah. So in the beginning, you get this list, the lines with the, check boxes. You get a dot grid list. Then you go through the weeks, and then there's an additional 2-page lined spread. And it's literally just like a notebook. That's not here in the weekly, that's not here in the undated one, rather. So in the undated one, you don't get the 2 lined pages at the end. You only get, the monthly spread page, or the monthly goals page at the beginning of the month. So that is all 5 planners. I'm tired, y'all. 5 planners. What the hell was I thinking? Oh my God. So I already told you. This one is for Ebony, so now I'm down to 4. And I think the planner that I will be using for 2022 is, I don't want to pick just one. So I'm going to keep 2. I have decided that the 2 planners that I'm going to keep are the At a Glance, because this is oldie but goodie. And I'm big on nostalgia. I'm not going to lie. And again, like I said, I think in terms of just like writing, it's just kind of easier to be able to do this than have to do this, right? So I'm definitely keeping this. But part of me wants to finally use an Erin Condren planner. Like, can y'all believe I've been in the planner community all my life and I've never actually used an Erin Condren planner? I know. So I'm thinking, I'm actually going to keep the focused dated planner. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to use, finally, all of these years, my whole life in the planning community, y'all, I'm just now going to be using an Erin Condren. So I'm going to start with the focused dated planner. And if this doesn't work out for whatever reason, then maybe I'll try and switch over to the At a Glance. But yeah, I'm very excited. And I don't know, it's something about these 2 bookmarks that I'm kind of into it. And let me see. Also, the At a Glance doesn't have a bookmark. So if that's important to you, Again, Erin Condren, girl, I need elastic on the outside. So when I put this in my bag, I can be confident that, whatever else is in my bag is not, bending up my planner pages. So yeah, these are the 2 planners that I am keeping for 2022. At a glance, weekly, monthly. And at a glance made it funny. The first 5 days after the weekend are always the hardest. Ain't that the truth? And then I'm keeping this. Oh, and also I have bought some of just like the plain notebooks and stuff for work. So as of right now, it's looking like I'm going to be using an Erin Condren notebook and an Erin Condren planner for at least the beginning of 2022. So you know what that means, y'all. I now have 2 planners to give away, because I was actually thinking that my sister would want one of the ones that I got from Sugar Paper Planner, but sis already got her planner before me, so she does not need me. So no, Chantel, you're not getting one of these planners, even though I'm sure you're going to think that you're entitled to one, even though you already have your own planner, but we're not even talking about that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for these 2 planners. Go follow me on Instagram at Nicole Shanique for more details on the giveaway. And I can tell you right now what the rules are going to be. You're going to have to be a subscriber here on my YouTube channel. And you're also going to have to follow me on Instagram to be eligible for the giveaway. I will be sending these out as soon as I can. So again, we got the spiral and we got the case bound. So this is from Target and this is directly from the company. So I'll be giving this away. I'm just trying to be generous and all that. And I want everybody to have a focused 2022. So now, I always have to have a question of the day. Did you get a planner for 2022? If you did, what kind of planner did you get? And before I let you go, one, if you like this video, you should probably check out some of my other planner videos. So I'll be sure to link those below. And I always ask you to do 4 things. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. And until next time, thank you for watching.